on them kids. With the mad flicks, we are roasting for 96 and ever. Make everybody know say we are run dance all around anything in the area. Whatever you might clever. No Mr. Enemy on them kids. Have mercy day. Come down with the flavor.
Check your watch, nigga, cause it's time to kill. I get very ill, but I'ma keep the shit real. Representing where I'm from, where the real men lurk. Cause where I've been, bitch ass niggas in tight ass skirts. But here's the potion, to start the fucking commotion. Non-believers filling my head with these fake ass notions. Telling me I'm not the one that the heavens sent. But put your rhyme against mine to prove it's evident. Baptized in sin, so that makes me a Christian. Followers of Ada Wax, be eager to listen. How I'm gonna take over and rule hip-hop. And got 17 chances cause I'm bringing my Glock and make room for the big body boy. They going to end up dead with the violence to the head. Now hear the shots from my beats, cause they got my back. You got knocked straight black, so your frontin' is a fact. Now how you representin' when you dead like that? But I regain my strength with a fat nickel sack. After blessed with the herbal, I get in you like a gerbil. You see pink hearts, yellow moon, some even purple. Now they asking questions what I'm worth with a track. I tell you, crack fiend couldn't smoke all that. I know you wanna rewind, but first hit the chorus. One time. Hey, don't on the boundaries for the line. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Lord, build a living in a serious time. One time. Hey, don't on the boundaries for the line. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Lord, build a living in a serious time. Before we get back up, the second verse is here. Get out the wax, so I can put this in your ear, whether far or near. I'm destined to blow a mic, and if I'm standing in the crowd, niggas getting stage fright. But move, cause you couldn't rock right anyway. My click is like a gunshot, flashing tools all day. Yes, on the victim, you know we bout to get him. Stick him, ha ha ha, stick him. Call me triple R, cause I'm ready to rip riddles with a repressed real rhymer. It's what I'm gonna give him. I know you cannot fuck with this type sort. I'm standing on the main line, ready to hold fort. And I'm not gonna stop till me and my missus is right. You got a helium here, we're prepared to take flight. Fuck around and how you thinking of me while you're fucking your wife. A new leader is born, but bear with my strife. I've been to hell and back, seen the eyes of an angel. Dig my girl, I smoke weed and rap. It's like a triangle. I wanna go back to the real hip hop, where they ask you to rap and you rock on the spot. I know you've been waiting for a real rhyme. Now I'm on your mind, but it only comes one time.
Time is nickel and copper 1 cent. Mandel money back to we copy rent. Time is idle, man, I am swine. Larry, you let me in a serious time. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Lord, Mr. Bumming on the microphone line, it's a shame. As a black man, me have to walk with me 9. But a dirty nigga, I'm in the off his spine. Make him know it is the idle time. Lord mercy, Mr. Bumming, just say one more time. Hey, don't on the margarit's borderline. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Love is the living in a serious time. Lord of mercy, one more time. Hey, don't on the margarit's borderline. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Love is the living in a serious time. Tell them, listen one more time. Hey, don't on the margarit's borderline. You got to get yours, I got to get mine. Love is the living in a serious time. It's a serious time. Hey, don't on the margarit's borderline.
I released the fluid with the right injections. I got so good, I broke the pussy down in sections. Clitoris, lips, and canal. Part the hairiness to let the wetness unveil. Oh, what the hell, I'm a nasty motherfucker. Rough lover, brother, down to fuck your damn mother. Observe and take notes how I made your hoe choke.
After I finish, you do it.
I told the whole note, 68, I owe you one. That's the motto of a player. Give me the sex now, maybe we hit the town later. Girl, it might be true that your shit is the bomb, but if it's good when I hit, 808 remains calm. And I can't tell you, cause that'll swell you up. But ain't no plans for a ring, I'm just in it for the fuck. See, I'm a real nigga. You probably never find another. Search through my clique, you find some more rough lovers. For those that's a ditty business type with tight titties, finding all stuck up, they can still get the willy. See them the main ones that gets my attraction. Conversation on the phone, but later on I want some action. But sometimes you run into a roadblock with a shot. They wanna be tight, don't wanna give it up on the spot. Now she frontin' on me.
What kind of girl I look like?
The kind that's gonna hit my nigga after me.
That's right.
Ain't nothing on the love, girl, we just met. I treat your ass like the rest. Hit it, then I jet, never stick around. Cause that shit's for your man, cause I be creeping out the back with my clothes in my hand. And he might see the crack of my butt when I dash. I'll call you back in a week or so to come back and hit the ass. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Now she's in the back of my car, let me hit her in the gums. I broke her down, and damn, that's sad. She was a first class queen, now she's a backseat drag, rough love. So now I got you where I want, girl, move your body. I know in between the sheets you can get naughty. Shoot game at the lover, baby, I won't bite. I freak Monday through Sunday, girl, all night. Break your spot down like elevators in projects. First round draft, 808's your main prospect. I dick them down. I ain't no lick 'em low lover. Smooth when standing up, but even rougher undercover. Take my time and hit you with persistence. And if you label the yaya, keep your distance. Cause 808's only like Benz with fancy physiques. Honey licking and ice cream and all night freaks. So how many ladies wanna get caught up with mine? And when it comes to spitting game, I'm a lyrical mastermind. And when the time is right, don't let me get behind. Rough lover got to go, 12 noon checkout time.
Life is like nowadays. Continuous night, it goes on and on. My life sun ain't always shining. Continuous night. Some people, some is bright. But me and my shit is dark like my reality. Check this, I clear corners like detectives and swing like the iced up thing that's on your necklace. Parasites and clones, swipe my throne, that's why I close my shades before I write my poems. Yo, I've been left alone and never felt lonely with dreams of being blasted out of eye, it wasn't Sony. On a different wavelength, stay bent, living life under the clouds and above the pavement. Watching cops on they Firestone tires, making skids, hopping out, mega fashion shit, chasing kids. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. My life. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Keep it straight, never wrinkle like crushed linen. My style is like a 98 act with hushed engine. I touch women. In my life, you dreamed of me. Get switched up to stacking, from scheming and creeping. No more crossing state lines and forcing to make mine. I focus on this rap thing. Of course it take time, but shit happen every day. Guns clapping every day, and it's like a game of death, but we have to let them play. And yo, I watch the war and react when necessary. Walking through the desert with gas that's very heavy. Put one foot behind the other. It's not hard to find us brothers if you're thorough. In this ground you trying to cover, it was said. You make your bed, you lie in it. Nowadays we make bread and drive Infiniti. Tenant, tipsy, sipping vintage. Accumulating crispy 50s every minute. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. My life nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. But nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. I got it locked, baby, like Papa Doc had Haiti. Plus I brought straight jackets for cats that act crazy. If you dance, this is your time. You can go and shine, I'll be right here holding mine. Outside it like a riot, with long lines. It can happen tonight, and I see all the signs. When I leave, indeed, you should follow, or you can get swallowed and be missing tomorrow. See, I move when society is motionless. At 3:45 a.m., my niggas smoke on this. Late night, make sure you tape tight, so it can ease the pain on those who break light. 20 mad, known to turn a penny to a G overnight and escape with only minor injury. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. My life nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. But I go on. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. My life nowadays it don't. Yeah. My life feeling that like a bullet. This is real for the 9-8. All my niggas out there at home. It's on. You know what I'm saying? HB and the H. I lay it down for y'all. I know it ain't right, but the sun always shine. To all my 8 lights. Allah willing, we in this. We gon' stay in this. My life is like a continuous night. It's my only light. My daughter, tonight. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Nowadays it don't seem so bright. My life is like one continuous night. Not a game. Watch your brain. 99, nothing changed. 20 mad, officially back. Time is hard. It's real. All my people out there. Understand what I'm saying? Page 1. When I was young, I was a known thief, getting in the grown beef with him and knocking men out at the gym. Some nights I started fights for no reason, to get rid of some of this steam that I was keeping. Deep in this action, that's in the streets. I took a trip inside my mind, now my style is complete. The Fargo Road style is wild and unruly. If you not running with me, you must be running through me. Wet up your block, you think we filming a movie. Then run for 6 blocks and stash the toolie. Who's he stepping through like it can't happen? I beg your pardon, ain't no bombarding while I'm rapping. The shit I think about could leave your mind scarred, God. Life is no sequel, and times is hard. Never been easy for us, it's getting realer and realer every day. Fargo Road, watch your face, come on. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like the turn of a page in a book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like the turn of a page in a book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. In my day, I see more packages than them average kids, always wishing I had a gig that's legit. Sometimes I crack the crooked smile and said prayers for my peers because this shit was looking wild. I always tried to prevent the precinct, cause you can't get back none of that time you spent. Handcuffs, stand up, now it pleads your case with a closed eye results of a knee to the face. Life story based on nights we got chased. Sales getting made like shoes be getting laced. It's a never ending story. Fiends are spending 40. This bitch owe me 30, so she sent her brother Corey. It's on, so I focus on getting long though, and even though times is hard, I want more. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like the turn of a page in a book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like the turn of a page in a book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. I'm used to late nights,
Park whips on dark strips full of warlords, all bored who start shit. New York, big city of dreams. I bet a facelift you never seen pretty as Queens. But once you get ice, the strip shites. Blowing chip dice, each roll is a quick heist. If it fall inside the crack, no pay, that's bad business. The game resemble life these days, that's why I'm in it. I keep crawling, if you ain't strong, you don't belong. It's like a third world situation, all gone wrong. Fargo Road, we ain't trying to lose. We make this paper mad easy like we tying our shoes. Too close for comfort, some work. The rest is on welfare, others pump dirt.
Hard times. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like a turn of a page in the book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like a turn of a page in the book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look. Times is hard, and so is people. It's only one life to live with no sequel. Every day is like a turn of a page in the book, and sometimes I'm afraid to look.
Come on, yeah. Things ain't looking right. Come on, especially when you're reading from the book of life.
Times is hard.
Only time will reveal. For real. All my 20.
It's only one life to live. It's
Hand to the hand. The 90s forever. Come on. Not a game. Since y'all think it is, move your pieces. Times is hard. So am I. Sleep. Cable. 20 entertainment. Philadelphia. Strong. Q. If I ain't say your name, then you ain't in the game.
One day, the brilliance of man will shine and become conversely at one with the cosmos. But until then, there will be battles of words, and the world feels the stages where unscared souls will be eliminated. Welcome to the house of AIDS. Who feels the need to agitate my crew? My crew make more noise than those boys dressed in blue. I thought you knew, and if you didn't, here's some invitations. Come watch the eliminations of these so-called MC's creations. And it's been brought to mind about the revelations. You know I ain't giving up off, this is my interpretation. Cause I be who I be, and I am who I am. You know I'm one with the suns and the moons in the land. My grand conceptions make for me the richest man. You couldn't begin to relate, so don't try to understand how my main man Slice, he got that touch indeed. With his beats to rattle your heart and make your ears bleed. So no need to breathe the breath of rap if you can't even hold them. I got the blueprints here, cool my brain, I watch how I unfold them. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't get your job shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't get your job shook. I grip the microphone, the way I squeeze it is right before I explode. Check the mode, this here's the real, just to deal out the slump. And here I comes with my crew. My clique rolls mad thick and we be the vice too. Setting up the troops from the hilltops to the valleys, from the east coast of Florida to the west coast of Cali, to the alleys of New York, then to the streets in Miami, where the heat in the street causes more drama than a grand roof. This is real, and this is on the rise. I visualize scenes before it even happens. Rapping is the way of life. You ask the question, who you asking? I'm in a state of chain reaction. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't get your job shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't get your job shook. Don't antagonize me, try to dissect me like a frog, but you can't analyze me. Even if your whole defense was a dream, I'll break it down like HIV and shoot air bubbles into your bloodstream. Make you catch an attack of the heart, cause an explosion in your chest to blow you the apart. Cause I'm all about metaphors and verbs, extracting leaves from cigars and then filling them in with herbs. You better believe this word. Ain't no type of hesitation to castrate your brain and make it bleed like menstruation. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no delaying with my rhymes, embedded all up in your brain and causing damage to your mind. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't, you get your jock shook. You might have said it once, you might have said it twice. I got my sleeves rolled up, ready to roll the dice of life. Cause in this game of life, you gotta play hard as a rock. If you don't, you get your jock shook. The dominant co-factor, Black Mexico, Dope, Mr. Realistic, D-Money, TJ, my nigga George, Slice. And we out.
Of course, you know what a fuse is. It's a long piece of cord impregnated with gunpowder. When you strike a match and light it, it burns fitfully, sputteringly to its end, at which there is a little surprise.
If I stripped you of your name and your clothes, made a clean strip of all your riches and your hoes, took away all of your dreams and hopes, could you cope with life and what it had to give? Do you think that you could live? Cause I thought I told you once about the coming of the light and how the color of money be making us look and wanna fight. Despite the polite attitude, they try to pose in the night. One day a man and then a friend and then the next a parasite, trying to consume my thoughts like swine. So switch it around in your mind like a wine. The fine rhyme is always aligned with yours and mine. So what's the problem? What's going down? Me and my crew, we got it locked up and shook down. So picture life with no love and then imagine dying all alone with no one to hold, to take you inside to hide you from the cold. Then suppose life ain't no game. For every wicked thing that happens ain't no God to blame. So who's to stop these flames that keep burning in my world of hell? I'm going round and round when I'm trying to excel. They tell me God is watching me from a distance in the skies. I tell them nah, God is just trying to view the world through your eyes. If you would allow yourself to be you, then you would clearly see the voice they call God manifest from you and me.
I'm going crazy. People killing each other. I'm going crazy. We need to love all of our brothers. If we don't do something now, some way, somehow, we're going crazy in this crazy world.
I can tell I got you shocked by the way I lay down sound. I'm completing all aspects, but I ain't from these parts of town. I'm emerging from the depths of the muck as deep as wells, where Mexicans pluck tomatoes out of these fields. So what the hell, and Cubans, they cross the chalky waters just for dreams. And Haitians, they getting deported from my land. So what the hell is going on? How you expect for me to stay strong in a world filled with greed? Two-faced in this out to make me bleed, yes indeed. The facts been stated and reinstated twice before. So strap the belt across your chest, I'm coming straight into your core. I'll get down an FBI stance and break down your damn door. Your block is red light district and I'll take your style like a whore, executing with precisions, creating world divisions, leaving cranial lacerations with third-degree incisions. It's a circle of life. You know we got this whole thing complete. My opposition I defeat, leaving a taste that's so sweet. So don't delete this taste from your PCs, pathetic cranials. I got my lyrics cocked back, best believe I'm aiming them. From the bottom of the south to the top of the north, I'm breaking all misconceptions. I let the power take its course, forming the unit of God. I find my peace within, and if you can't conceive these thoughts, then you'll never comprehend how my rhymes shine like gemstones from the sun's morning rays, luminously like Wu-Wei glow, bro. I can't be phased.
I'm going crazy. People killing each other. I'm going crazy. We need to love all of our brothers. If we don't do something now, some way, somehow, we're going crazy in this crazy world.
Transparent man, an individual with no attachments to the world, with a great understanding of self, from an openness of the heart and soul to achieve whatever is humanly possible, to a closing of impossible relationships, to progress in a mannerly fashion through unsituated plans, a chameleon in the world of highlighted emotions, becoming one with its own sadness, depression, grief and pain, taking shape and form as though each were physical in this world of imagination. Nation.
Bini, bini, bini,
rapping cats get too abstract and absurd, picking words and color up your rhymes like paint on white walls. Reality check. You drawing up your downfall of all of your dreams that you dreamed since day one and can't see it, blinded by the light. In eclipse by the night and can't free it. It'll be alright once you see who's in control. Candy flipping sometimes makes me lose control. Fraud is a get or die when the truth takes its toll. Trying to mold my status, I'll use the mic as a death apparatus. Michael who? I'm the baddest. So put me on the top of your list of geometric figures. Haze, the intangible. You act as though your dreams are slowly running out of breath. Trying to maintain stability when there ain't nothing left. You should've known, the only guarantee with this life is death. Now you gotta take it slow, like a mental game of chess. Hurry, hurry, bring it on and don't worry. When I operate with fury, my moves become blurry. In the blood rush fast, how long can you last? Trying to replicate my status and I'll blast your hand up. So grab your belts and pull up tight. I got you in my sight, I got your brain by the throat, reclining slowly, watch you choke. I'm part of the trees and the winds that blow the breeze. Take the symbols all your life, I'll break it down to degrees. My click gets stimulated through brainwave accelerations. Meditations with our legs crossed, can you feel the contemplations? You couldn't touch me even if you were right in front, cause I wouldn't let you flow into the streams of my blood. I'd flood the foundation that you tried to create and throw your soul into the Everglade mud.
Cross the thin line, think about it twice before you can miss the move. Feel the groove, the thin line is on fire. Guard your actions, I'll turn them to dust and get wired.
I shake your hand, you shake my hand, and I turn away, your arm is still extended us to stab me in the back. What's up with that? Undercover cat trying to unmap my dream. I'm out for success and you out to intervene. It's a 97 cream hunt, Mike Ripper knows the steam, and I'm taking this regime to its maximum extreme. Plus I'm glowing with the gleam that's much louder than the scream, and the image that I give is always more than what it seems. Cause you can't step into the shoes of someone that is greater. I'm straight as the line that serves as the equator. On the outside looking in, you're just a spectator. A creature in my world is I'm the creator. Conceiving $1,000,000 thoughts, so grab your calculator and tally up while I compute as the operator. I got boys acting like girls cause I got their world shook. Black Mexico got you open and I got you red like a book, hooked like a snook, hiding behind the rock and rough seas. So please for your sake don't attempt to test these lyrical MCs. You act as though your dreams are slowly running out of breath, trying to maintain stability when there ain't nothing left. You should've known, the only guarantee with this life is death. Now you gotta take it slow, like a mental game of chess.
Cross the thin line, think about it twice before you can miss the move. Feel the groove, the thin line is on fire. Guard your actions, I turn them to dust to get wired.
You act as though your dreams are slowly running out of breath, trying to maintain stability when there ain't nothing left. You should've known, the only guarantee with this life is death. Now you gotta take it slow, like a mental game of chess.
Cross the thin line, think about it twice before you can miss the move. Feel the groove, the thin line is on fire. Guard your actions, I turn them to dust to get wired.
Time was 88, East New York, the place. About my man Nate, 1228 the day. Some cat stepped on his kicks and he started to rip. Had his man with him and shit, man, you know how I get. Asked dude to shoot 5 outside. Start taking over shit, heard a click, tried to slide but die. Then Quan went out of state for connects with some weight. Holes in half his face, a closed casket. Wait, that nigga Khalil can little in. And Tyrone in the hall over a brawl and everybody seen him bleeding. Then Buddha owed some niggas some dough. A month ago, shit was slow. Plus he just came home, his son knows. But still, money got him killed. He got filled with 6 shots and more right by the store when niggas chill. Yo, it wasn't your time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I try to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. Yo, it wasn't your time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I tried to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. 94 was a fucked up year. Just when I thought I seen it all, I saw the fall of more of my peers. Trade was cool for the 8 months we spent in school. 18 his lung collapsed in the gym by the pool. Plus I knew you could see me, God, when I was watching you breathing hard, wishing I knew CPR. But the ambulance took too long. He tried to fight this shit, turning blue lips, got white lips, a bitch. Will shot in the chest, ricochet through his neck. For his chain, little cat did that for respect. Mark killed Frank with a shank.
jugs twice. He knew niggas that was there that got shook and took flight. Yo, it wasn't the time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I try to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. Yo, it wasn't the time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I tried to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. Roxanne, God bless your soul. Hit the dash and it crashed, spun out of control and hit a pole. Cause Camille was DWI, couldn't drive, that's why she couldn't stand the fact that Roxanne died. Rocky survived the surgery, hurt to see someone I love like a sis gone, and that was her to me. In life, I came so close to death, when little or no hope was left. Damn near knowing what was next, thinking about the time I got shot at. Some miss, another cat had me point blank range, the gun clicks. It's hard hugging somebody's mama through the drama, and now knowing karma. I know that could have been hours, watch my ways and actions, wondering how it happened, thinking of how it was back then. Now revenge is in it, plotting on those that did it. It's only right, yo, is you down something with it? For the love of my peeps, that's deceased, that's the least I could do, knowing you do that for me. Yo, it wasn't the time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I try to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. Yo, it wasn't the time, but your arrival came. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. I ain't cry, cause I tried to hide the pain. Here wishing you was alive, cause you died in vain. Yo, it wasn't the time.
Nine eight, Jungle, Port Town, Connect. Haha, it's an island bigger than that. This is how we roll. Written on a scroll. I wrote that ships will sink in godless blink. I'm bleeding ink, think from the chalice I drink, and Father Time winks. I'm Shake the Horseman, Doran Rainer, God is soaring. I'm knowledge storing, wisdom pouring, shrouded touring. Let's take the sky, divide by pi, 3.14, symbol of Chi. We do or die on Staten Island. And just remember one blah, one blah, one blah, one love, one love, one love. Don't drown in the flood, I'll be your mentor, shake the centaur. First of all, one day we go for dough, we pull no more. Leave you mortified, my fam is off the rise. Surprise, my God, I preach my vibe. Too many have died, too many have cried. Who's denied, who supplied? Agnes of God must hide behind fallen pillars of mankind on my lightning rod. What I prophesize is seen by Mikey eyes. How relevant I fuck around with Cisco the intelligent. Almighty shade was pedals and metal repent. One day they'll say we came and went. One day they'll say, they'll say, they'll say.
One day they'll say we came and went. Mega bent shades leaving them behind. One love, my thugs holding the globe. Losing control, following goals, swallow your soul. Knowledge untold, word.
One day they'll say, shade hit them with a laser ray. An array of fireball spray in father's last days. Fallen leaves, nature's fatigue. Yo, we breathe what the deceived believe. But indeed I bleed for my creed. Remember your goal, your goal, your goal. Your soul, your soul, your soul. Hold the globe, one prophet told to mold the youth before they old. We roll with shades from frost to cold, from pole to pole. Like the feature where we treat each other like the creature. Play Reaper, one steals pages from your beeper. Through these ages, pages and pages of false documentations. Incarcerated, scar faces, getting hit with razors. We all neighbors, a thug stages. Minds are all races, climbing circular staircases and cases and cases.
Yo, one day they'll say we came and went. Mega bent shades leaving them behind. One love, my thugs holding the globe. Losing control, following goals. Swallow your soul, knowledge untold. One day they'll say we came and went. Mega bent shades leaving them behind. One love, my thugs holding the globe. Losing control, following goals. Swallow your soul, knowledge untold. Written on the scroll. Yo, this is how we roll. Port Town.
Fiends, OF, OF.
one for my baby dog.
My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin
It's like I've been here before, loved you to the core. Last time got treated raw by this girl law. Now you're my law, swinging on the dance floor. Far from a whore, for you I kill with the claw. Put on the paw and grab the 4-4s. Played with the baby squirrels, innocent twirls. It's my world. And you're my baby girl, love your lips, move those hips. We toast wine sips, on your wings I lift, like we waited for the first kiss. For you I'd run crime, every day I see you watch the sunrise. Rub off my numb cries, what are you doing? I'm feeling human. The bond of ancient ruining me so edible, credible, inseparable. God so impeccable, my Shaolin angel. We're interlevable, so lovable, huggable, cuttable. Yo, cause you my mother jewel.
My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. Angels walk the earth. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. Angels that give love. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. From swing to ring, my angel.
Hey yo, this one's for my baby doll. Brother's complexion of olive pearl. I'm here forever, whenever combine these worlds. Together we master the art, controlling your soul through heart. I'ma swing this dart, serenade you in the dark. For you my mic change degrees, we drop thoughts like leaves. Both out to please indeed, each other's needs. Check this lyrical spindle, knowledge daughter course like Kindle. She walked across the stream so suave and nimble. Her pitch color was brindle, some miss how nature's so simple. She's not just a sign, the seventh symbol. KLAF, you the greatest, yo we can make this. Latest gracious physical bracelet, a face flash, power shine colossal. Yo my baby doll apostle. Remember the story of a little innocent girl treated hostile. Storms flying jostle, you're my never-ending holy gospel. Galaxy of the lost fossil. This side the gospel, this side the gospel.
My Shaolin angel, angels walk the earth. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, angels that give love. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. From swing to ring, my angel My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. Angels walk the earth. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel, angels that give love. My Shaolin angel, my Shaolin angel. From swing to ring, my angel
frozen. Hitting your maxell like a soldier hit with shrapnel. The verbal scalpel, whipping through my time capsule. Hold the rose to my chest and lay it to the ground. Proceeds to bleed on the underground through this promised sound. Now photosynthesis, dealing with this viciousness. Dark-clouded bitterness, 11:15 Leviticus. This crush erected from crash to the gas and ice. Now I hope man's ready for the final of Christ. I'm your chapel wizard through the battle of the blizzard. That's how we lived on, like Messiah if you missed it. Sins of the Aryan, I'm the Sagittarian barbarian. Giving birth to ovaries in front of God of poetry. Man's trapped in this harness of carnage. I'll melt any artist, yo, we formed from the starfish. Each parent lost a kidney, your team's like Pawini. Battling me is like Shakespeare versus Walt Disney. The world revolves around, evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. The world revolves around, evolves through sound. The world revolves around, evolves through sound. Yeah, man told me write a rhyme behind enemy lines, enemy minds. Any MC won't give me mines. Just won't let me preach in my word, teaching your third. You heard, I'm knowledge referred, getting my burn. Back in the time capsule, government play Gargamel. The pet project is Azriel. Survive on the 360 carousel, riding on the horse, my gold pole, pen torch, I enforce. Holy war, holy card, holy field, showing holy God. Every religion is holy scarred. I'm a Cardi 90%er, a lost strays, searching for the doorways. Instead I'm finding constant war praise. They just blew up Africa, every evil massacre, finally breeding demon character. What you wanna do with 250 mil? Family with probably 10 bill. Now we concentrate on Clinton Bill. When I kill, they clone the land, straight from stone and sand. Hold my hand, baby doll, my baby doll. Yeah. The world revolves around, evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. Evolves around, evolves through sound. Yeah. Thoughts travel infinite. Evolves through sound. In my time capsule, the world revolves around, evolves through sound. Yeah. Just one. Travel infinite. Footsteps of Master P, Ghetto Hope Ministries, a whole clique of P-rotted trees. I write jewel epiphanies in calligraphy, blaze dark symphonies so religiously. My whole clique be off the rocker, Ben on Gin, Henny, Abaka. What up, LeBrocka? I know the bone cancer gotcha. spit this dark from my heart, higher than a helicopter, so your soul lives proper. This shit's a game of backgammon, through feast or famine. So examine, I still see the ghost of Shannon. They blast cannons in Port Town canyons. Pale steel, what's the deal? Who keeps it real?
A dark path, fucked up after guns blast. The niggas still hustling, keeping the drugs stashed. The blocks is on fire, phone taps is wired. Shorty getting lava, OGs retire. Make room for doomsday, Y2K already in effect. Come to chop your neck, check yourself, secure your wealth. Cards are dealt, I got a bad hand, strategize another plan. Only a man in the image of God. Walk and talk through a project call, my number's call. Fire through the streets, blue as beasts, they got tents. Harassing mad niggas and they don't make sense. Thoughts is hollow, shooting me down like Diallo. Hell no, not me, I got an ammunition cargo. Shipped in, Mac 10 with the full clips in. Grew up Bastille, don't care if I commit in. But somewhere, there gotta be a place for me, where I believe stress will have a plate for me. I need oil like the Tin Man, coverage like the Lion. Touch base with the stars, theorizing mad science. I'm defying all laws, strictly out for the cause. And if you ain't down with me, I advise to get lost. The boss like Steinbrenner, tear a new beginner. Thorough like a horse, told me to get a breadwinner. That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road.
I know this kid that's only 10 on the CD trend. He don't know records, my friend. In this ending age of conquering, one day put on his power belt, flying through his mind, no wealth. He gelled, teamed, hard to melt. Built on being lonelier, formed a cornucopia, a color proceeding, breeding endless utopia. Writing on desk after blazing blessed, feeling deaf to learn public chess. Save your mind, that's success. Learn the streets, which men pick wheat, which men were out to defeat the pureness of a beach. So now the tales they teach. Under the cobblestone bridge, lay a troll for a billy goat in a motor casket float. Open the casket, watch poverty float. Lost hope, we spoke of the growth. Standing at the tallest oak, shades the Pope. Fiddler on the roof that rhymes dope. Some can never cope from only half a dose. What up, B-Roach? Biggie told me tell y'all who's the real ghost. A quote, yellow brick roads, yellow envelopes. This side the telescope, a felon's hope. Magellan floats, expelling hope.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
That's how the story goes, and down the road we go.
Yellow brick road, yellow brick road.
I'ma let the streets know. I'ma let the streets know.
One time.
Yo, hold up, here's the blunt smoke, yo, a stick. Hit the dope, don't choke, you can't quit. You're hooked, mind state, mellow wave. Mr. Man on stage, flip it back, reverse, turn the page. On to the next, man that wanna flex. Check the text, I get wrecked, nigga, show respect. Who's the best? No question, rhyme profession. Mr. Man keeps you guessing, blunt lesson. Brown thumbs, black lips through the session. Blunt smoke blown to heaven, lucky number 7's the hit. Everything I say fits, no bullshit, I'm the man. The mystic, rhyme complicated, yet simplistic. To understand this flow, you got to feel this shit. The mystic man, blunt smoke everywhere. Everybody say, oh yeah. You can't get enough of the live funk. Smooth shit pumping in your trunk, turn it up. Oh yeah, I see clear. 360 front to the rear, you can't sneak. I beat you down. Now you sold. This ass kicking sound that I'm giving in this rhyme flow. I keep switching. My shots you're not licking. I don't stop till my tools start clicking. I ripping chords out the wall. Nigga, take your fall. When I rhyme, I leave MCs in awe with the mystic style. Right out in Philly. Feel me with the funk, lead style of speech. Reach to lift the state, rotate, evolve, elevate the mind, body, and the soul. In the blunt paper, when this roll. Buddha, I control the God. Your head nods to the beat. Word like life. I get these in my C's from enemy MCs. I read off names, stage claim, here's the mark. Body outline, the white chalk. You caught a bad one when you tried to grab on my steel. See, you can't fuck with me, cause the shit you can't feel. The mystic man, blunt smoke everywhere. Everybody say, oh yeah. You can't get enough of the La Funk. Smooth shit pumping in your trunk, turn it up. I be ill like when I'm up on the mic. No fight, I win. Sit you in the head spin. You taking off a flight, I'm the captain. Mr. Man, that's what's happening when I'm rapping. Surrounded by the smoke, you get the contact. I'm packing in shows with the Buddha flow. Front to the back row. When I speak, smoke blown. Growing deep within from the inhale. 94 shots, the Mystic Man excels. My crew, all up fails. The three, the sun from the one Megatron. Transform, shoot the gun. Here's the real shit, shit that's real. Like I said, kid, to smoke, I'm the smoke you can't feel. I'm pocketing mad skill, peeling niggas off. My triggers aim, yo kid, it ain't the fucking game. Mr. Man's the name, fuck the fame. I want the loot, the root smoked all day. Crew rate the stage, smoke screen, weed fiend. I be the man fitting, caulking our jeans. I'm mad the man cutting comp with the tongue sharp guillotine. Thick smoke, blunt, don't front. Burn the weed out, you can't fuck with me. Check it out, you don't stop. The Mystic Man, blunt smoke everywhere. Everybody say, oh yeah. You can't get enough of the La Funk. Smooth shit pumping in your trunk, turn it up. The Mystic Man, blunt smoke everywhere. Everybody say, oh yeah. You can't get enough of the La Funk. Smooth shit pumping in your trunk, turn it up. Yeah, turn it up, you don't stop. Outlaw rock, yeah, check it. Metro, down south, the album's per metal. Represent, check it out. Word up.
Man, fuck that shit. I ain't drinking no more. On me damn gun, man. Fuck that, yo. Yeah. Check it out. Looking at me.
See, Edna was a girl who was much fly, slim and cute, not one male would deny. Why? She had the props to seduct your heart, mind, and soul. Yeah, my girl was in control. Now Janet, what at? I'm glad I met her. Not to this, but she played me in the leather. No other girl has ever done me like this. It may sound crazy, but I blow you a kiss. You hurt me back then, now I see that you taught me not to fall in love quick and show it to haunt. Even though I knew the others you were flaunt, you had me wrapped up, and still I was want. You, Atna, my calm and stormy weather. And yeah, huns, I'm glad I met you. This goes out to the girl named Ep. Hey love, hey love. I'm glad I met you. This goes out to the girl named Ep. Hey love, hey love. I used to sweat. This goes out to the girl named Ep. The bitch played me, and I let her. We first met each other at church when I saw her. She had on the fly red skirt, cool and calm as she presented herself. Pure and innocent, my heart just smelt. I got dealt with then, but not anymore. I played the defense, now I play for the score. Your offense, it makes sense. I used to be tense, but now all I get is the hints to make moves. On fly laid the cruise, the more of the mystic, crying the motherfucking blues. I show and then prove that I can bust moves. That's why the song is dedicated to you. This goes out to the girl named Ep. Hey love, hey love. I'm glad I met you. This goes out to the girl named Ep. Hey love, hey love. I used to sweat. This goes out to the girl named Ep. The bitch played me, and I let her. I wrote the song not to prove anyone wrong. This is a true life experience. I thought none can hinder this love I had. I used to walk around with my head low, being sad, but now as I look back, I really get mad. Sienna is the girl that I really never had. Came close, but no, I went for broke. That's why I wrote this shit. But nowadays I know who I fuck with. EDNA. When it comes to her kind, I just parlay. Do me Ray as I sing and say, hey love, yo Edna girl, you used to be the spin of my world, but no more. I'm out the door. Love is war when it comes to loving you. Now that is over. My heart is black and blue. Loving you, girl, was bad business. This ain't a song set out to this, cause I'm a witness. Do this to let others know that's the way that love go. And yo, Etna girl, I'm glad I met you. This goes out to the girl named Etna. Hey love, hey love. I'm glad I met you. This goes out to the girl named Etna. Hey love, hey love. I used to sweat. This goes out to the girl named Etna. The bitch played me, and I left. Etna.
Take you out circulation like old $100 bills. Don't holler at me with that bullshit, I got skills. Count $50 bills to give my hands something to do when I'm not finger fucking your baby boo. Mic check 1, infinite. You know how when I get in it, I let y'all niggas check 1, 2. That's your limit. I've been the shiznit before Snoop came with the phrase. I'm from Dogtown, apartment 567 without the A. By the way, love to crack it open. Knapsack, toting, writes the lyrics, potent, started for fun, but I'ma finish for fat loot. Kick the type of lyrics that can scar some work boots. Damn, I ain't even hit that real shit yet. Ask around, see I still got the dick wet. You don't believe me? Come around then. Watch me sabotage your shit like faggot sound men. Fewer competition, most star distractions. I peep them all out though, just to see what's happening. Peeped you and started laughing. Heard you and changed the station. You're fucked up like a Benz with whack chrome decorations.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Peep my steed, I see you straight scared of this. I drop bombs like a clumsy terrorist before ground zero. Put the mic down, don't play hero, cause even Superman got killed in 92. I make myself the boss, no man can fire me. Tracks inspire me, no man retires me. In the studio, only real shit's recorded. De La Soul is dead, Rob Handsome was aborted. The name is Newman Do One. Get your shit straight. I rock new flavors. This shit is aftertaste. I contemplate. Non-thinking rappers can't face this. I flaunt my styles like Smooth the Hustler flaunts his bracelets. Soft tissue damage from rap lines I wrote. Freestyle niggas, stop hiding behind your coast. When I end this verse's progression, no need for 1, 2 checks. I just close your open mic session.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Crack shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
I build lyrics like a brick wall to stop you. I stay up late, write mad night lines like Ted Koppel. Swing my raps like homie socks, then I bop them. Shit is off the hook like the bat phone in Gotham. Cause sisters love a brother who can flow over a soul beat. Damn, I got girls calling me like I'm toll free. Smashed MCs to many pieces and parts. Subject matter, rough and rugged like car parts. I'm dope, I'm fun to hear. Niggas hate this, that's their business. I ain't come to spread love, I ain't take 6, but I'll take 1 thought. I'll make many lines. I'm Newman Do One, I'm the request you hear many times. Mic checks 2, 4, 6, 8. I got lyrical content you must appreciate. If you see me as whack, you're wearing blindfolds, cause I fuck up heads like too many old goals. They styles is bland and my lyrics slice the track up like adobo. The way I see it, every rhyme's a promo. Son, I be at it, super rockin' like Mr. Magic, hold it down like my prophylactics.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now.
Man, I'm cracking shit open, come on!
For the people, right now. For the people, right now, right now. For the people, right now. For the people, right now. For the people, right
right now, right now.
For the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now, right now, right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now, right now, right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now, right now, right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people,
right now,
for the people.
Now listen to me, little bitch. I want to ask you some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers. I see what I'm saying. I thought. No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now. You know that now. You know you done fucked up, chump. You know you done fucked up, chump. Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I see what I'm saying. You know you done fucked up, chump. You know you done fucked up, chump. You know you done fucked up, chump. I see what I'm saying. I see what I'm saying. I see what I'm saying. You know you done fucked up, chump. 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 No, no. No, you done fucked up.
About to wet my throat like that. About to wet my throat like this. Come on. I'm about to wet my throat with this Guinness. Spit rough raps, start to finish. In this to win this, poetic skills won't diminish. You can't stop me, I'll take you out like El Mariachi. Yo, who that? I strive to keep my mental loose when it's time to write raps and produce. The opposition gets lost as the lyrics crisscross. They don't, I grab a hold of them, then I start controlling them. I'm about to change your mind, you can't do me nada. My style will infect your style like African Motaba. Sit back, relax, watch the skills agenda hit you. I'll tear you out the frame like my ex-girl's picture. Don't even contemplate static. Told you before how I'll be addict. Since my verse is a cinematic, lights, cameras, action, so it is written, so it is done. I'm new man, do one. I'm coming through, son. Constructed fat rap lines you will appreciate. Your lines is thinner than the ones found between love and hate.
When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords.
Lyrically, I meet the challenge. Push the competition off balance. Then over the edge that Melly Mel said that he was close to with the rest of the five. That was furious. Don't know your old school, I got you curious. One thought completed, then on to the next. If I try hard enough, I can keep it complex. Keeping it real's a given. It's something I rarely mention. I save that for these young ones who's dying for attention. Let my verbal inventions keep me paid more than pensions. Style is fat and wet like water retention. Blocking out distractions off the hook when I'm rapping. You couldn't see me even if I was closed caption. You brag about the things your drug-related cash gets. Meanwhile, fucking with my styles like trying to burn ashes. Before this was my job, this was my hobby. I'm nice with mines, so can all of y'all be. If you copy, you try to maintain, but come off looking silly. You're about as needed as tobacco is in Phillies. What's fucking with that? In fact, the longer I observe you, you remind me of that dead weight that Busta Rhymes referred to.
When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords.
I'm vibing off the track, plus real life situations. I'm trying to blow up, my girl's growing impatient. Wants me to buy that car, she thinks I'm able. I told her chill, boo, I'm trying to start my effing label. Insurance on the new whip is high in New Jersey, and even on a hoopty it would hurt me. And I ain't trying to be 30, letting cable bills unnerve me. Phone bills can wait long as there's payphones and milk crates. So now I'm marinating between unwritten flows and videos I'm formulating. Lyrics for party rocking applications, plus the underground and daytime rotations. Best be sure your skills is up before you try me, or I'ma be the deaf to do your part from your wifey or your hubby. This lyrics outcome will depend on the gender of the rapper I return to sender. So now along with the party, I turn the mental out. My lyrics stimulate like sulfur 8 on your scalp. I am the thinker, the writer, and the reciter. No need to shit, fuck with this. Feel 10 pounds lighter, things are stressing me. Straight to the Hennessy. I hope one day I don't have membership in AA.
When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords. When it comes to doing this, son, there ain't much more. Than how you flow through microphone cords.
Citrus Hill, yo. Citrus Hill, yo. Citrus Hill, yo. Citrus Hill, baby. Come on.
Causing mad mass hysteria, San Diego Rockland, so check it. I'm running blades across blood clots, stones to flow, don't stop. Ready or not for this murder, me roll quick, stones get glitz lit up. Just like matches, and damage to your war-torn bitch asses. It's too big for patches. In mental dungeons, I leave you locked in with riders blocked and trapped beneath tons of fallen rock. Like cave-ins, great digging business, never better or ending. Like my tales of conquest, flow blessed, so it's no guess. Yes, the Undertaker takes him out west. Strictly skill fest business, it's daddy wickedness. You see them start beating up, battered, bruised, feeling one out of use. Cop under control of cruise, they need correction too. Beef, I foe ya, I'm breaking your fucking thumbs. I smell the blood of booty rappers getting done about a with bullshit piles, the endless wax stops be stacking up. Hosses be cracking up when you rap, I ain't backing off. I slap them up with this lyric that cracks the flesh, and you can plead no contest at best. But you're straight fucked up when you step to test the wickedness, madness. Familiar business, you're feeling of sadness, feeling I hear your ass blistering. And again, pistol whipping them into submission, no escaping O&M's weapon system. Gripping hard on that ass with pinpoint precision. So grab your balls for fun of your last mission and kiss them. With me and get your manhood close. With me and get your manhood close. With me and get your manhood close.
Wrecking that ill, sinister music, moving that smooth shit. Grim motherfuckers on the hit, Mr. Ripper sick. Below your staircase, reaping on rare bass. Frontliner squad ain't nothing to trace beyond the wax. All them sucker rappers get axed. Kid, you can't take the weight while you're trying to react. And since you can't hold your weight while you're still trying to rap, you're far from MC material, never ripped up a track. Original cops is filling the mask skills since way back. The playback's a bitch part of the motherfucking payback. Fat respects to East and West Coast to represent they residents. Original, all natural elements. I guess the weed smoke makes reality seem clearest. Feel the lyrics, big ups the Top Gunny premiere guest. Best believe it's all that. Raw materials whack. Manufactured using them 12-inch book tracks for your stereos. Jigs and Jimbo pumping the endo, watching the clock tick. Ripping that Dago Don shit. Who wants to talk shit? Class of pistol getting my bitch. Won't need that stick behind shit. It's all in the mind trick. I custom frame you a face, be sit your tape sweet. You got the worst case of the vapes and the flames unique. Fuck the truths and all your style bitten adjectives right below the freeway. Strictly O&E massiveness.
I'm burning competition at Grimlock Rock. Mr. REX, a record that can rape another wax spot for props. I'm too hot to handle. Here comes the scandal. Backdraft for blacks on your neighborhood Rambos. Contaminated tracks are fact, like the black Sunday mornings in the essence of rap. Snap! Then with your neck with your 12-inch upset, choking on text from red dawn to sunset. Yeah. So analyze the rat, the dash on the grass. I hit you harder than the gas of ass, kid. Your carbonated skills are milk till evaporated, kid. You thought your kills were built. Whatever. Uncle Tommy Neville's, yo, I'm clever than all y'all. Recognize the call and watch your jaws fall. Flat, you heard it before from the Carnival Caravan Grap. Though I'm 24 track stack. Fakes get themselves baked. Original grapes, pipe man traits to cover when your pad aches. And that's the way it is, I'm taking over your shit. Leaving toes without your boots and juice, without your soul, bitch. I'm terrorizing blocks of pop, cocks or not. Drugs will knock your whole fucking flop. Get ready for warfare, but use a bite as real as horsehair. So thank God for answering prayers.
Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with.
My man, Mr. Chase, Jimmy Wicked.
We know who's been sleeping on the Dago Massive movement. Yo, we know who's been sleeping on the Dago Massive
It's that cup of Dago smooth shit. B-boys for life in the place to be. Replace your rules with fat blunts. Bust the chemistry representation. See Revelation 6:19. Herbs for medication. Direct relation to white green. Predecessor of my grandpops. He's from a past to present. On a search for all of my ancestors. And bless the fact that I'm a brown age of 23 years old. Southside roughneck with the sounds that outpound your buckling. What's the shit about battle? When babbling, bandwagon and friends re-up your lease on that ass kissing. Ain't nothing rented out the dungeon or Grimlock. Addison trapped the rim shot running tracks of fat hip hop. Not from flipping unexpected neck shit. Element of surprise, wreck the shit. Then we exit to the next script. Peace to all my peeps in the South Town throughout the years. Fuck all you wannabes with dead end rap careers. Go and check the Rex file. Now we've achieved and catch a wreck while y'all was sleeping. Fuck the non-believe. We Steven Flex on the cutting shites and tracking the smooth shit. The Cup and Dago Massive movement. Coming from the south side. Legion of Doom gets the shout. Sinister Union.
Yo, we know who's been sleeping on the Dago Massive movement. Yo, we know who's been sleeping on the Dago Massive movement.
Flawless lyricist, West, I'm on the best end. Blasting boy men right up again with the seal one. Business and yes, you check the wickedness. Perfected action on the back and your banana's best friend. Lord, yes, me love it, bust them up. And they go massive with trust. We have the sound pump steaming in the air. Daddy wickedness, please not kill me not care. I still got stuff in the last buck I done passed, buck stuck to the back part of my scope when I splash this throat. Critics can get the dick don't slip without sound. You best believe a beat down comes round if you diss in my town. Yeah, this shit can get warlike and my mic spike to puncture your shield and let you feel a real master, feel a head cap. When ready, we pull and cock the hammer back. Roll up around my track, battle, smack and thrash the whack. That trash shit ill ain't living all real, so rest it. Pieces lie waiting for straight places to put your chest in. I smash. Your little weak vest can't pass the stress test when I crashed in. Murder wicked, massive. All lyrical action at the bash. I stand in the skull section for the Irie session. Mash. With conscious injection. And I'm tripping off these dicks in love with their own erection. Such imperfection.
Sleeping on the table, massive movement. Yo, we know who's been sleeping on the table, massive movement.
Trying to diss me, but now you hear story. This ain't a current affair, so keep your stares for your born me, kid. I'm X-rated with the cool G raps that gave you ill street blues, so give the microphone back, right? I react on mass impact, relation is none to any other sucker pack with a whack run. For those that don't understand, I'm talking tracks. In fact, I have your ass running faster than paint splats. Now who be's the master? Man-made disaster, crashing through your crew cause I have to. Backdraft for blacks on your neighborhood raps, so take a step, mother, for you're nothing but net. Amateurs, savage MCs, I'm out to damage them quick. Why contaminate your deck with R&B shit? Flat lines come once in a lifetime trick, so take a hit before you enter the pits. Yo, another bad case of gang rapper disease. I saw your ass jocking MTV, so why you front with your punks and calling me chumps? And by the way, Mr. Cash, I'm still holding my trumps, you better pray, cause that is my fitness. And right about now, your number -10 on my bitch list. So witness this, I leave first degree burns on your perms. Penetration is my only concern, you cuffing worm. From dawn to sunset, no I'm not done yet. Ejecting my spec until I jet like back to your pad. Checkmate, there goes your pawns, right? Nobody wants to hear you cuffing proto and con types. I'm wiping grins off Tim's block, and if it ain't Rex on your deck, well fuck you and your bedrocks. Far from steady, I lay petty MCs to rest with all the microphones I left caress. Let's take a trip back to 1972. I beat a no good cue. Another rapper born a victim to a ghetto rule. You guard your corner while you hang with the crew. When rubber chickens come around, you let them know you're talking 22s, 38s or 45s. No matter who dies, you gotta advertise your caliber size. Don't act surprised to hear the goddamn you already caught up. Intoxicated attitudes are up when it's brought up. We all know shorty got guns and grip, but all they talk about them killing each other don't impress the mass one bit. It's all the same when you break it down. Sidewalk bloodstains, cause neighborhoods will never change. The bigger you get, the stronger your rep. As long as you step with your steel, you're feeling real. But don't forget, you're not the only rebel running around, dealing pounds of down and fire off around for your stomping ground. 6.19 ways to fry, days to lie, ways to graze and raise the eyes of each. Cause you're living in fear. Stop fronting like a punk or you're dead in a year. Mr. R.I.P. used to be the gang leader, a bleeder. Now you ain't around to witness shit either. What's the use of rappers preaching the peace when increasing ammunition only cancer the streets? You put a 9mm in the hands of a child, you find 17 names erased from the state's file. Cause shit's wild. Niggas gotta get paid. Even Hammer can't pray without the triggers and blades. In a world full of greed, glamour, guns and grass. Even hoes know the deal, so they're cuffing for cash. Yeah, it's kinda drastic, switching from ass kicks to caskets. Fingers point rap quick, but who's blaming plastic? Who blames the blacksmith? Sam made the rock that made the shotty turn epidemic. Now we're living in the effed up era, full of no good fellas, causing panic and terror. You better
mind clip while I'm peeping the fine print. 9 clips of Christmas presents for your different faces. Pete Wilson's a straight up California racist. Take this 411 about triple strikes. You're out, give me a comfort break, or else I'll move to another state. A violation of probation's my least of worries. Give me a relocation, I can get some salvation. Amnesty's the biggest joke I ever heard of. I never joined the service cause the government wants to serve us. Uncle Sam in control with Ronald Reagan's plans. We gotta take a stand and recognize the work of Satan's hands. Mr. Clinton smokes weed too. Post from hidden philosophy into the future archives was the preview. Sneak a peek between the lines. Deep seat, you find sheets of lies on the headline, so I redefine.
We run through numbers of guns, neighborhoods, rangers, all the same. You change your name, it's the same with city strangers. Evading remainders of the crime scene. When paint again white, green bullet holes and greed commit the dreadlocks deed. Within the eyes of a child, innocence lingers. Where ignorance of self breeds guilty trigger fingers. Concrete and crimson chalk marks align the victim where the reaper stricken. Bloodthirsty loves to lick 'em. You dig a trick when it talks, souls walk. So you roll between shots, trying to keep you still hot, red to rock. Whether you want to or not, Mr. Lead better than none. Boy, you better buy you one gun. The need for protection against the hollow point connection remains still number one among our rude mind in this section. In all my travels, I'll keep a bullet baffled. Your crosshairs be gaffled if you're staring at my barrel who's left last laughing. Life left is life lost, and yes, your life's a cost. A crime boss got a sawed-off pump to mix head chunks. Death of a nation's future funk, you must realize. All thieves are lies, judgment await your soul, you better recognize.
SHYSTR.
Nicodemus Rex. Papa Soul.
Check it out, 1995, one easy massive, 61 plus 9. Right below your freeway, check it out. Yo. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I dedicate this to all the brothers that fell. UNIVERSAL.
Hey yo, I'm living off the curb, slanging words and roots. Put up your dukes, mister. I heard you talking some shit, so let it rip. If your critics wanna swallow clips, I got the violent shit waiting on your neighborhood brats to react. Don't get mad, I'm only stabbing your back on wax. Rhyme imperial, track material, crack and stereos. MCs are milk faceted, crackling cereal. Funky lyrical, so mind the smell. Yo, the gods must be crazy, man, they making me dwell. On the hell, struggling rappers out of 619. Face the fact that all promoters out west paint the rap scene white green. Now who got that answer for greed? The cancer breeds on all your pocketbook MCs. Please eliminate the gap situation. We know you're struggling for education, so while you're wasting years in hibernation, I'll be on the next effort train, headed straight for the basement. I'm acing, be steaming, boy I got the semen, feeding for the islands, yo Vanessa keeps dreaming. It's not that I'll be edging the scrap, but if you're lyrically whack, you bet your ass the word to travel fast. In front ain't the answer for respect among America's lower class, Mr. Cash, so where you at? Well, what do you know? Yo, that punk mother still hoeing his soul. It's like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap. It's like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I dedicate this to all the brothers that fell. UNIVERSAL.
Hey yo, I'm living off the curb, slinging herbs and roots. Hey yo, the guys must be crazy, I've been saving them self-expression. Sessions are hard, learn lessons, fuck your shelf section. Chalk precision doesn't define your real definition. Test the rhythm, these definitions on your sound system. Commence to flipping with one nation, so who's asking? Bloody tractors off of 35th Haspers. Don't even claim the city of Esty on videos. Fuck playing distant games on tape with your shitty flow. Fuck your lyrical, so mind and smell. Yo, the guys must be crazy, man, they're making me dwell. I stays mad focused, shooting consecutive 3-pointers, record executives been bullshitting, now they wanna know us. I pay the grip script just so y'all can stay in business. 61 plus 9's top 10 on my bitch diss list. Peep out the credits of the debut. Ran out of ink on plain stationery, mother cup that punk. It's mad fun for all your whack shows that ain't true to the game, true. Cause y'all choose to use the same loops. Underground shots for clowns who live in the South Town. Hang at the circus trying to rehearse some of the verses. I spell America with 3 K's, believe in O-N-E-G-O-D. Now we're right below the freeway, so where you at? Well, what do you know? All your punk motherfuckers still holding your soul. It's like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap. It's like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap.
The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I dedicate this to all the brothers that fell. UNIVERSAL.
Hey yo, I'm living off the curb, slanging herbs. Hey, what's the fate of the ill face? Races on the planet space to chase your mind state. Set an erasure, Babylon, and one taste your bones. Create new zones of order after separate slaughters from our forefathers. They know they got us. Straight on the road to hell, killing off our sons and daughters as well. They eat with greed tells. The lips of evil speak unto all types of people. I know myself cause I be hearing it frequently. Pure and I slicing at my flesh. Lord Jah, yo, it's a mess round here. Can I get blessed? Skeleton embers in the ash, I just smooth past when my kids stop me to ask how the hell he get blasted. Why is there such wickedness, Daddy? I'm asking. Please break it down so I can reach some understanding. Well, I've been asking the same question since the beginning of ancient lessons taught in the temple, and today I'm still stressing. Funky lyrical, so mind the smell. Hey, yo, the gods must be crazy, man, they're making me yell. Battle cries from hell echo in the atmosphere. Mankind, violent nature's always been here. Like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap. It's like that, y'all. Understand historical fact that America was never ever built for rap. It's like that, y'all. Crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I live to tell about my neighborhood hell. The guys must be crazy, they're making me yell. So I dedicate brothers that fell. UNIVERSAL. And yo, I'm living off the curb, slanging herbs and roots. Understand historical fact. Never ever built for rap. Understand historical fact. Never ever built for rap.
1995. Yeah.